Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Bridget returning for Nick or Liam? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ashley Jones is once again playing Dr. Bridget Forrester. The stunning doctor might be returning to town for one of two reasons: Nick Marone or Liam Spencer. Which is it, then? The smart money is placing a wager that Bridget will return to help with Liam's case involving a deadly brain tumor. Jones wrote on Instagram following a day of work on the set that she had an emotional day shooting, and that it will be fun to explain later. What is happening with Nick, then, if Bridget has returned for Liam? One word: Logan Brooke. Tridge has left poor Brooke in the cold. Jack Wagner has stated that Nick and Brooke will have a romance narrative when Nick returns to see them. Additionally, Jack Wagner indicated that he will return for a brief summer arc. In actuality, we cannot promise that Bridget and Nick will return at precisely the same moment. Bridget departs to Los Angeles in early July, and Nick's last scenes air in July. Nick, Brooke, Ridge Forrester and Eric Forrester are filming Nick's scenes remotely in Italy. Second, many have conjectured about whether Bridget works with dying Liam or a gunshot victim. Sounds sad in either case. What we do know about Bridget is that she is aware that Liam has been diagnosed with a brain tumor. She is among the few individuals that are aware, primarily because Liam doesn't want anyone to be concerned about him. Never mind that when they find out he's dead, they'll be startled. On Monday, July 7th, Bridget's scenes will go on television. Fanatic Luna Nozawa is the victim of a gunshot, and she plans to utilize it. Who will be shot, though? She despises Steffi and probably intends to kill her. However, Liam has agreed to keep her safe while he is living at her home. Liam has nothing to lose, let's face it. He would attempt to take the lead pill himself if he witnessed Steffi being shot. Fans, please share your thoughts. Do you believe Scott Clifton is leaving the show? His portrayal of Liam Spencer earned him 3 Daytime Emmy Awards. He received awards for Lead Actor in 2013 and Outstanding Younger Actor and Supporting Actor. Would the show allow someone with Clifton's level of brilliance to leave? Steffi tries to get Daphne back to Los Angeles, Nick falls in love with Brooke, and Luna gives Hayes an unexpected gift. Liam isn't even considering himself. As they are being spied on, Steffi tells Taylor, "He's thinking about keeping us safe." "You mean Hayes?" Luna corners Hayes by herself and says, "I have something for you." Brooke and Nick had a heated exchange because of his unexpected appearance. Through a long lens, a silent observer lurks in the shadows at the beach home. Nick starts dating Brooke right away. Taylor and Ridge face the reality of their love, and the lady who remains between them in a heartfelt conversation. Despite Hope's protests, Steffi makes an effort to return Daphne to Los Angeles. When Brooke tells Katie about Nick's unexpected visit and the kiss, Katie quickly forms her own judgments. Regarding Ridge and Nick, Brooke and Taylor are at odds. Hayes is cornered by Luna, and Nick Marone reappears. A teaser footage for the week of The Bold and the Beautiful has been made public, according to spoilers. It depicts Hayes Forrester Finnegan being cornered by Luna Nozawa. Brooke Logan is surprised by Nick Marone in the meanwhile. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Brooke receives a blast from the past at the start of the teaser segment. When Nick appears, Brooke is completely taken by surprise. The blonde's eyes widen in shock as her jaw falls to the ground. Nick smiles broadly and remarks, "Some things never change," once Brooke has recovered from her astonishment. Ridge Forrester opens up to Taylor Hayes in the following scenario. Ridge acknowledges that he simply doesn't like the man, and never will when seated in an office at Forrester Creations. Ridge seems to be implying that Nick is involved. Do we perceive a growing sense of jealousy? What will Taylor do about that? According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, the preview film also depicts Steffi Forrester Finnegan confiding in Taylor. The brunette informs her mother that Liam is just concerned with keeping them safe, and isn't even considering himself. Taylor, with a troubled expression, inquires as to whether Liam is attempting to protect them from Luna. It appears like Liam could take a risk before he passes away because he has an incurable brain tumor and is refusing treatment. Will Liam be the one to save Steffi, Hayes, and the others from a lunatic who is insane and delusional? The final scene in the preview clip is the most shocking. Hayes appears to be playing in his backyard. Luna arrives and moves cautiously toward the young child. In an attempt to build trust, Luna smiles and mentions Hayes' name softly even if he appears nervous. Luna then explains that she has a gift for the child. Fans remember Luna ranting about Steffi to Remy Price. Luna continues by saying that she wishes Steffi understood the anguish of a parent and kid being split up. Hayes may be abducted by Luna, but what will she demand? Will Luna insist that Steffi give her permission to date John Finnegan? Is Hayes Luna's new target? Finn discovered Luna inside his house once more. She tried desperately to bring him into her life. Finn, however, told her to go. He promised her that they would never be romantically involved. He really has all the family he requires. Luna attempted to address him as Dad, but it was unsuccessful. Finn persisted in establishing the law. Read this. Hayes dashed into the living room after that. After seeing something on his tablet, he felt afraid, but Finn reassured him that nothing bad would happen to him. Luna, meantime, hurried to hide in the corner. As Finn soothed his son, she observed. Tears began to fall from her eyes. What might this signify? This villain's thoughts are always a mystery to us. Finn embraced his son while Luna stayed in the shadows. At that moment, Luna probably wished she were Hayes. Steffi came home from work in the meanwhile. She cherished watching Finn and Hayes become closer. Her husband told her that he had calmed their son down after he expressed fear of a zombie onslaught. Hayes felt much better and went back to his room. At that point, Luna appeared. There are more issues facing this household than a zombie apocalypse. What was she doing there? Steffi inquired. Finn clarified that despite his request for Luna to leave, she went inside their house. Luna was informed by Steffi and Finn that she wasn't wanted. Luna mentioned Hayes, calling him her half-brother. As she talked about him, she was beaming broadly. Steffi was not interested in hearing it. Luna was expelled from their house by her. Luna glanced at a picture of Finn and Hayes as she snuck out the back door. Her face was irate. Hayes may be in jeopardy because of this. We never know if Luna is doing well or not. Why Ridge could be the most troublesome partner at BNB. Due to his tremendous demand, Ridge believes he is attractive. Brooke and Taylor have fought for him for almost 40 years. He has let it to occur. Ridge adored being a part of the love triangle and loved the chase. Taylor and Brooke are certain that he is the greatest man in Los Angeles as a result. They behave as though he is the only eligible bachelor in the community. We're eager for Nick to return, by the way. Jack Wagner abandons his audacious scheme to get Brooke back. Ridge isn't all that, and it's time for both women to wake up. He is neither Mr. Right nor Mr. Perfect. Ridge says he's been loyal to Taylor since the beginning, but sometimes he thinks about Brooke in the background. Instead, he wishes he were in her bed. With regard to the stunner, Ridge has not forgotten. Brooke will not allow it. Whenever she can, she reminds him of it. Despite his feelings of commitment to Taylor, Ridge still has Brooke in his heart. However, that also does not imply that he is the right man for her. He is unable to commit when he is with Brooke. When he is bored or angry with Brooke, he puts Taylor on the back burner. And Ridge and Brooke were engaged now that I think about it. What took place there then? Why did they never formally announce their relationship? Ridge stated that he had no desire for a lavish wedding. He also had no desire to make any plans. But the famous designer wasn't moved to make a wedding gown for his fate? That demonstrates Ridge's fear of commitment and his refusal to do so. Luna traps Hayes. The problem of jealous Ridge. The preview video for the week spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicates that Luna Nozawa will set up a Hayes Finnegan trap by giving her brother a present. Here's what viewers might anticipate from jealous Ridge Forrester's problem. Nick Marone returns to kick off the weekly preview, and he's going to blow Brooke Logan away. Brooke will be curious and appreciate meeting up with Nick when he unexpectedly reappears. Nick is eager to get back into a good rhythm with his ex-lover, and will insist that some things never change. Nick will soon present Brooke with another route to love since Ridge isn't being the committed man she deserves. Since Nick is Ridge's biological half-brother and Brooke's ex, their connection has several complexities. For this reason, Ridge will inform Taylor Hayes that he has never liked and never will. Regarding Steffi Forrester, she will discuss with Taylor Liam Spencer's courage and the fact that, despite his terminal illness, he isn't even considering himself. Taylor will understand that she is referring to Luna when Steffi points out that Liam is considering protecting them all instead. Steffi might claim that she believes in John Finnegan and his assurances that their family will be protected, even if Taylor will continue to worry about what Luna might do next. But Luna has a cunning scheme that will undoubtedly cause problems. Luna will make a bold step and set up a trap that will cause havoc after spying on Steffi and Hayes from a distance. Luna will confront Hayes outside by himself, start a conversation, and present him with a surprise present. "You mean Hayes?" In the weekly promo, Luna states, "I have something for you." Luna will put on a smile and attempt to establish a quick connection with Hayes, who will appear rather perplexed by the entire circumstance. We'll keep you updated as Luna seeks retribution against Steffi, since this should pave the way for her to kidnap Hayes. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, once Luna's plan is put into action, Steffi will receive some terrible news.